Bring it on. Alright, we're doing 14,000. 3,000. Oh, okay, that was a bad idea. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. This was a bad idea. We're out of stam. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giga Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark. I almost said Ragnarok. Valgeuro Ascended. There we go. Last we left off, what did we do? Oh yeah, we tamed another Rex. It was a female. No, wait, we didn't tame that. No, we tamed a couple Thylas this episode. One of my Thylas... No, I think all the Thylas are in the pen. I'm breeding them up as we speak so we can get a good Thyla going. And today, we are going Karcha taming. That's right, we're going to finally tame that 140 M-Carcha. See what that's all about, because apparently it can cook meat. And if that's the case, we'll never have to use a cooking pot or a campfire or even the grill ever again. So we're going to have to see what goes on there. But yeah, so I've marked the 140 Karcha down. The 140 Karcha's right over here. Over in this direction over here. And we're going to see if we can get it in today's video. Now, the best thing to use would be Rexes to do this. I'm sure it tames the same way as the regular... what's it called? The regular Karcha does. Hopscotch is fully healed thanks to the mod. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can get that done. Let me put this kibble away. I don't think we use the kibble to tame this M-Carcha because, you know, it's just that's not how you tame them. But anyway, let's put some stuff away. Maybe drop the hats. All right, and let's go to the breeding pen, grab a couple of Rex eggs, and the question is, are they going to hatch, or am I going to need to hatch them up in the incubation lab and kill them before they grow up? Because I don't think you can drag an adult T-Rex carcass. I don't think you can. We do have an egg in here anyway. I'm just going to go ahead, maybe get a couple of them. There's probably some on this Oviraptor here. And as they're hatching up, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we can get this channel to 1,500 subscribers. I am currently 3 away from reaching that goal. If 3 more people could subscribe, that would be amazing. As I'm recording this, by the time this goes up, I will probably already be at 1,500, but... yeah, anyway, let's get that going. I'm going to hatch up. I'm going to bring, like, a couple of hatched eggs. So maybe, like, we'll bring one more. No, I didn't want that one. I wanted this one. There we go. All right, maybe we'll wait for one more, and then we'll see what goes on. I'm hoping that they're at the ideal temperature. That's what I'm hoping on. All right, there we go. All right, I'm going to take that egg there, and we're going to go ahead and run up. Wait, do we have any... eggs in this one? This Oviraptor here? We do not. Okay. I'm going to turn that on just so we have it on. I do plan on putting in something else bigger here. I haven't found any Spinos. Maybe if we can get a couple of Gigas, then maybe we could, like, breed them up, but that's about it. Alright, let's go and get this Karcha. I am hoping that the temperature will be at the ideal temperature needed for the Rexes to grow. If they're too cold, then we're gonna have a problem. I might have to hatch them at home and then try to get back quickly before they grow up, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the Pteranodon just in case. There we go. I'm gonna take the Pteranodon just in case we need it. We've got another... there's the 95 Dreadmare altar. Maybe we'll tame that next episode. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to take the Argentavis over to the M-Carcha. And we're going to see what goes on here. There's a Gigantoraptor level 25. Okay, cool. I will see you guys once we get to the general area of that M-Carcha. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, by the way, I found out where that waterfall in that underground tunnel leads. It's just another entrance to the Aberration Cave. I think we'll explore that at some point, because we haven't really explored much of that area. There's a Rex here. What level are you? That's a 145 male. 15 into health, 26 into melee. Yeah, it's got terrible health, but pretty decent melee. There's the Giga. There's the level 25 Giga. Yeah, it's really close to the M-Carcha, which I don't really care for. Alright, this is where the 140 Carcha was. I don't know if it's a little further down or what. Where's the Carcha? I was thinking... Wait, I think I hear it. I think I hear it. Yeah, I hear it. It's somewhere around here. There it is. Looks like it's... Oh, I thought it was stuck. Actually, I think it is stuck. Yeah, no, it's not stuck anymore. Alright. There is an M Dreadnoughtus nearby. It's a 145, of course it is. Alright, I'm just gonna let that guy eat. I should probably kill everything in the area. I don't really have anything to kill. It's attacking the Dreadnoughtus. Ooh. Yeah, it's doing like a serious amount of damage. I might try to help it. Yeah. This guy has a high attack or damage range. Hitbox. Alright, as long as I stay behind it, we should be good. I swear to God, if... Ow. God damn. 1,600 damage? Damn, that's a serious number of damage. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can try to help the Carcha. We're doing good. And then once the Dreadnoughtus is dead, I'm gonna let it eat. I'm gonna let the Carcha eat it so it can eat it. Just a regular raptor. Okay. Alright, there we go. We killed it. We killed the Dreadnoughtus because we had to. Let's just try to kill everything in the area. You got terrible health, but decent melee. I'm just gonna kill everything in the area. Hold on, buddy. I'm not ready. Alright. I was just killing everything in the area. I kind of want this Carcha to calm down. I'm going to put everyone on passive. Tiffany, I'm actually going to put you away for this. Alright, I need to be in a good position, a good distance. Oh, there we go. Alright. We got twins. Alright. Alright. Just in case I need to make a quick getaway, I'm going to put you away. Alright. We got this. We got this. I probably shouldn't have killed everything in the area. Of course, we drop the baby as we go down. And of course, you land inside the rock. I gotta get this rock out of here. Alright, he should do that sniffing animation. Alright, he's probably gonna eat all those carcasses. I probably should have harvested them. Yeah, I probably should have harvested them, to be fair. Considering this is even the same way you tame a vanilla Carcha, because a lot of the M stuff are just knockout tames. Oh, he's doing the sniff. He's doing the sniff. Okay. There's a T-Rex. Hey, come here. What level is that T-Rex? Oh, no, that's my T-Rex. I want this wild T-Rex. Hey, come here. That's it. Of course, the T-Rex is walking in my direction. Can you eat this, buddy? Thank you. Alright, he's my friend. Alright, let's fight this T-Rex. Watch it be like a... That was lucky. That was a 55. Okay, cool. Alright, now we gotta just ride around on it and kill stuff. Dip blows would be ideal for this. Oh, yeah, we do lose taming effectiveness when attacking that Serrato. Okay, can you please die? Thank you. Of course, there's another Serrato. So you don't want to hit the Serratos. We'll lose taming effectiveness if you do. Okay, that's my kill. And there we have it. I've been sent flying, but the Karcha has been tamed. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to the Argentavis. Put you away. I think you did lose a level. No, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, yeah, that's basically all there is to it. There's a 20 female Rex. There's T-Rexes everywhere around here, damn. Where were all the T-Rexes when I was looking for them? Alright, there's a 140 T-Rex somewhere over here. I think it's this one here. Alright, what level is this? Alright. 140 with 19 into health, 26 into melee. The other one only had like 15 into health, but the same melee. He's like jet black with like yellow. I'm gonna just kill everything in the area. Kill this Bronto. Because I kind of want to tame this Rex just in case it has better stats. And then while the Rex tames, we could go ahead and get some... We could go ahead and take the Karcha out for a spin, see how good it is. First of all, let's kill that bison that's in... Okay, never mind, it's dead. Alright. We don't have any mutton with us, do we? No, I don't think we do. Alright, let's get the prime out anyway. Drop the stats. Okay. Hopscotch. Let's switch over to Hopscotch. There we go. Who is fully healed now, which is awesome. Of course, you're attacking a couple more Brontos. Let me kill this Microraptor real quick. Of course, that Bronto's a 140, and the Rex is almost dead. Yeah, heal up. There we go. Alright, let me kill this other Bronto, which is also a 140. We killed the Stego. We killed the Bronto. There's another Bronto. Let me kill this Bronto real quick. It's a max level Bronto. Alright, I'm stuck inside the Bronto. Of course I am. There we go. Alright, I want to tame this Rex. How did that miss? That wasn't supposed to be a miss. That was supposed to be a headshot. I don't even think Rexes can have headshots. Don't you dare attack that Packy Rhino. How was that a miss? Alright, down it goes. Awesome. Okay, we got that Rex in the end. It's like jet black with yellow. I kind of like it. It's nice looking. I'm going to give you that. Just in case we run into like another one. I'd like to see what that other 140 male's all about. Alright, Hopscotch, great job. As always. Let me harvest this Bronto just in case we get some more prime. Maybe harvest that Serrato while we're there. While we're here. Alright. Let me just see. There's another Rex right here. That's a 20. Where's that 25 Giga? Maybe if we leveled the Karcha up enough, we could kill it. And then we could kill it so then have more room. We'd have more room for a high level Giga. We could do that. Alright, so what I might do is I'll see you guys back at base, and while that Rex tames up, we are going to take our Karcha out for a spin. And maybe we could try to find that Alpha Giga and see if we could bring that down. Of course, when we level it up enough. Alright. I will see you guys back at base. And home is just around the corner. So we're going to go ahead and take our Karcha out for a spin while we wait for that Rex to tame up. Yeah, I've still got it over there. Good. Alright. I'm just taming it just in case it has better melee than the male we have that I tamed off camera. Alright. Let me go ahead, put some stuff away real quick. Do I have a Karcha saddle lying around? I do not. Okay. Got some building materials. We don't need that. There we go. Can we make a Karcha saddle? Oh, not from remote pull. There we go. We can make a saddle. Awesome. Alright, let's check out our Karcha stats. It should have terrible health, but decent melee. That's really all we care about with the Karcha. Alright, let's see. M-Carcha, level 209. Our stats are 28 into health, 28 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 33 into weight, 43 into melee. Yep, you got decent melee, but terrible health, and terrible stamina. But the melee is really all I care about with these guys, because, yeah, notice we had 70,000 health when we tamed it, now it has 17,500. Like, when it was wild, it had 70,000. Alright, let's see how much damage we do. 400, just shy of 500 damage. That's awesome. There we go. Of course, that had to be a 140. Oh yeah, the damage increases as we kill stuff. Once we get that to 100, we should be doing a lot of damage, like in the thousands, maybe. Now we're doing 600 damage, which is awesome. There's a T-Rex. I do hear a T-Rex in the area. What will you? 95, okay. Cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. It's cooking meat for us. That's awesome. We're doing 700 damage now. 750. Yeah, it's just automatically cooking meat for us. I love the M-Bio shift mod. You know, this probably would have been perfect for Lost Colony, if I'm going to be honest with you. By the way, that comes out in December. So, yeah. Ugh, itchy nose. Alright, we're at 37 kills. I'm going to see if we can get to 100 and see what our max damage is without leveling this guy up. Oh, we got rock golems. I'm sure we'll do a reduced amount of damage. Okay, there's two of them here. What level are they? 140 and 95. Of course they are. Do about 900 damage. 269 damage. We could take two rock golems or chalk golems on, right? Oh yeah, we're taking them on with no problem. They're only doing like 200 damage to us. We'll probably get a good chunk of XP from them as well. That's the 140 dead. Yeah, we never have to worry about them ever again. That's awesome. We're at 73 already. Let's see how much damage we do. 1,100 damage. Okay, that's awesome. We're at 100. Let's see how much we do. 1364, and then the tail swipe does about 900. That's awesome. Alright. Now, if we were to level this dude up... Like, look at that. The health, no point. Stamina, no point. Alright, weight, no point. We've got pretty decent melee. Let's just put all those points into melee. Every single one of these points into melee. Now, let's see how much damage we do at max. 13,000. Okay, yeah, we can take that Alpha Giga on for sure. We could take that on for sure. Let's use it to go Giga hunting. Yeah, let's do that. We got that level 25 Arcology Giga. I'm sure we could take that on, no problem. 13,000 damage. And then if we reset it by pressing C, let's see how much damage we do with no kills. 5,000. That is still very impressive, though. Still very impressive. And of course, as we kill more stuff, we do more damage. Which is awesome. Yeah, we're cooking so much meat now, we're all set to go. We never have to worry about cooked meat ever again. We're literally cooking. Alright, we're gonna take the Karcha out. We're gonna take the Karcha out. And we're gonna go ahead... Ooh, I don't need all this. I don't need all this. And we're gonna find that level 25 Giga, and we're gonna kill it. So then more can spawn in. I guess let's go ahead and find that Giganotosaurus. The level 20, and possibly the Alpha, so we can kill it. There it is. Let's bring this guy down. Bloodwing, you're okay. Alright, it just brought down a Bronto. Let's get a Roar in first. Not the greatest Roar, but you know what? It's ours. We're gonna anger it, probably. He's doing 300 damage to us. That's okay. Oh, we're doing serious damage to him, though. Killed our first Giga. There we go. Yeah, we lost about a good chunk of health. Alright, let's get our melee up. Shall we go and try and find that Alpha Giganotosaurus? You kind of did take a beating, though. I don't know how you do with an Alpha. Maybe an imprinted version of this would be able to take it on, but apart from that, I'll take the Giga Heart, drop everything in your inventory, maybe see if we can find that Alpha. Oh, well, that didn't take long at all. Alright, there's the Alpha. The trouble is, I don't want to lose this Karcha. Maybe we should kill some stuff first. Get our damage up. Because that guy has about 400,000 health. Yeah. Kill some stuff first. Get our damage buff. And then we'll do this. There we go. Alright, I think we're ready. We're fully healed. We're maxed out. I think we're ready. Bring it on! Alright, we're doing 14,000. 3,000. Oh, okay, that was a bad idea. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. This was a bad idea. We're out of stam. Great, out of stam. I'm gonna have to put you away. Okay. And I just died from fall damage. Tiffany. He does like 3,000 damage per hit. I didn't know that was gonna take place. Yeah, I mean, I've got backup flyers. Alright, now this has turned into a rescue mission. And I spawned in the wrong base. Great. Give me 1 second. This was a bad idea. A very bad idea. Alright, I managed to get my stuff back. Yeah. Let's just, pretend that didn't happen. But yeah, that guy was doing 3,000 damage per hit. Maybe if we had an imprinted version, but even then. what I might do, keep my eyes peeled for maybe a powerful Giga, or like just have an army of them, but like, or Karcha. Maybe, what gender is ours? Ours is a... Okay, first of all, drop all this meat. What gender is ours? Female. We should probably keep our eyes peeled for a male. Breed them up, get an imprinted version, and just get an army of them. And then they'll be able to take on the Alpha Giga. Yeah, that was just crazy. Okay, we learned a lot. Alpha Giga, very strong. Very strong. Yeah, that was doing 3,000 damage per hit. So that means like 5 hits would have killed the Karcha for sure. Alright, Microraptor, piss off. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys back at base. And, yeah, we can wrap up the episode right there. Alright, let's level up our... Alright, you're getting a little hungry. I should probably feed you. Alright, let's look at our new Rex. Wait, I was gonna say my pants broke, but no. They just forgot to take it off when I died. Alright, cool. Alright, so... My gloves broke. Of course they did. Alright. Let's see how much our Rex has for stats. So what do we got? 37 into health, 37 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares. 35 into weight, 33 into melee. Not too great. But it's just a backup Rex. You'll just be a backup Rex. Yeah, like 3 more hits and it would have been dead. Okay, yeah. That's something we're gonna have to work towards. I'll probably get a Rex army going. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. And with that, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.